guys, it's KitKath and welcome back na naman sa aking channel, and for today's video ay gagawa tayo ng review ng tinted sunscreen versus whitening sunscreen of the BELO SunExpert. But before we actually start sa review natin, please don't forget to like, share, hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell notifications para notified kayo every time I post. Kahapon lang guys, dumating yung package ko from Sampler Room PH and they sent me the BELO whitening sunscreen sample for me to try it out. And I'm also very excited to use this one because I've heard a lot of reviews, good reviews or good things about this product. And also, I wanted to see kung ano yung difference niya or ano yung mga kaibahan niya from the tinted sunscreen, because as you've seen or noticed sa mga previous videos ko, especially the beauty vlogs, usually ginagamit ko talagang foundation substitute ang tinted sunscreen of BELO kapag nagmamadali ako or wala na akong time mag-makeup, and it has been one of my favorites so far. So, ito yung dalawang products guys na itatry nating i-wear test at review at the same time kung ano yung difference niya. This one is the tinted sunscreen of BELO SunExpert and this one is the whitening sunscreen. So, we will try to compare as to the packaging, the fragrance, yung effect niya sa skin mo, and lastly, i-compare natin yung price. So, ito siya guys. Both products contains 50 ml. But the tinted sunscreen is available din siya in 10 ml. This one, I believe, is sold separately, but usually nagkakaroon ng promos ang BELO wherein fini-free na nila yung 10 ml when you buy the 50 ml na product. And guys, pasensya pala kung mayroong mga background noises kasi I'm currently filming na nag-uulan outside, and also I wanted to say sorry again sa background ko. It's a bit messy as you can see, pero sige lang. I'll try to make my voice as loud and clear as possible para magkakaintindihan pa rin tayo at hindi nyo mamamind na yung background noises. First, let's start with reviewing the packaging. So both products, yung whitening sunscreen and yung tinted sunscreen, as you can see right here, are both in squeeze tubes or in squeeze tubes na type of container. Pero for the whitening sunscreen, it's a bit of a bright yellow yung color niya, while the tinted sunscreen is like a darkish yellow color. Now, let's go over sa description ng dalawang products. Sa whitening sunscreen, it says here that it has niacinamide and brightening essence which lightens skin tone with regular usage. So, sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano yung niacinamide, and niacinamide is actually a very good ingredient found in some products wherein it tends to ease the redness or i-minimize na yung mga redness nyo from acne, eczema, and other inflammatory skin conditions nyo. And at the same time, it decreases hyperpigmentation and can help lighten dark spots. I tried comparing the main description ng whitening sunscreen here sa tinted sunscreen. It doesn't say about the niacinamide, but as I've read over sa ingredients list, nandyan naman siya. Siguro lang, they really made it a highlight as a first description sa whitening sunscreen para to give emphasis na yun talaga yung makukuha yung benefit when you purchase the whitening sunscreen one. And it states here that both products has a cell protect, which means that it strengthens the skin's defense against the harmful UV rays of the sun. And both products are also non-sticky and lightweight, and at the same time, paraben-free, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, and dermatologist tested. The last description that I've noticed here in the tinted sunscreen is that it has a tone adapt technology which evens out the skin's tone and also conceals some wrinkles and imperfections. So, what I've noticed sa pagbabasa ko sa dalawang description is that nagdi-differ sila. Number one, sa protection niya, level of protection. PA++ means it has a moderate type of protection, while yung PA+++ has a high level of protection. And also, nag-iiba din siya sa description na ine-emphasize niya. Sa whitening sunscreen, ang talagang linagay nila sa first part is that it has niacinamide and brightening essence, while ang ine-emphasize naman sa tinted sunscreen is yung tone adapt technology niya at yung PA++++. Now, let's go to the consistency of the two products, which, by the way, ipapakita ko sa inyo. Maglalagay lang ako sa back part of my hand and we'll try to zoom it in para makita natin yung difference niya. So, as you can see here guys, yung consistency ng whitening sunscreen niya is a bit liquidy. and white siya in terms of the color of the formula, while yung tinted sunscreen naman is parang like a beige or like a foundation type of vibe na parang siya BB cream at the same time. So we will try to spread it out and I'll let you guys know the difference niya or how it feels like sa skin.
Eventually,
as you can see guys, yung tinted sunscreen, nag-adapt siya agad sa color of my skin tone, while ang whitening sunscreen naman is parang nag-brighten siya a bit sa skin. Like, nag-add siya ng konting brightness sa skin tone ko. I don't know if you can see it guys, but sa tinted sunscreen, nag-adapt agad siya. O, see? Parang nag-blend lang talaga siya sa color ng skin tone ko. So, it acted like a BB cream or somewhat like a light coverage type of foundation. Di naman talaga full coverage na, pero yeah, may slight coverage siya. While the whitening sunscreen naman, ito, it brightened up the color of my skin. Plus, yung formula pala guys, mas medyo mafe-feel mo na very liquid talaga in formula ang whitening sunscreen as to the tinted sunscreen one. Now, I'm going to apply the two products on my face para makita talaga natin kung ano yung difference niya. So, the first half would be the whitening sunscreen. Ito na part ko. And sa other side naman niya is ang tinted sunscreen. Kasi feeling ko mas mako-compare talaga natin siya kapag nilalagay sa mukha. Because the hand can be a little bit different, no, when it comes to seeing the effects as to the face talaga, kasi ang face natin ang very much exposed sa heat of the sun. So, I'll try to put it on and we'll try to see kung ano yung difference niya. So, ito guys, sumapit ako sa lens para mas makita nyo talaga yung magiging effect niya when we try to spread it out. And also, siguro nanonotice nyo naman, while I was talking, wala akong makeup on, wala akong concealer. I just put a little bit of lip tint sa lips ko para hindi ako pale. And now we will try to spread it out. So guys, upon spreading the product on my face, both products really feels lightweight. Pero same sa comment ko na naglagay ako sa back part of my hand, mas wet or mas liquid talaga, mas liquidy feeling yung whitening sunscreen compared to the tinted sunscreen. At first, mananotice mo sa tinted sunscreen, medyo mahirap siya i-blend. Pero once talaga blended out na siya completely, nag-a-adapt siya sa color ng skin mo. So, hindi siya full coverage talaga guys as to a foundation. But yeah, it's somewhat concealed sa mga minor redness of the skin and also minor spots. And here's the whitening sunscreen part of my face. As to concealing dark spots or pimples, wala siyang nagawa. But what I've noticed is that, yeah, it really did brighten up my face. Siguro sa brightening essence as it claims. So far guys, nagustuhan ko ang dalawang products on my face because they both feel lightweight, they both are not malagkit. Pero if I were to choose like my own personal choice, like personal preference, kung saan yung pipiliin ko sa dalawa, I'd say I'd go for the tinted sunscreen one because of the level of protection that it offers. And also, nagustuhan ko yung tone adapt technology niya na parang nag-blend in lang siya sa natural skin color ko. As for the whitening sunscreen, I still love it, but I feel like yun lang, may brightening effect siya, which is actually nice and good at the same time, pero mas bet ko ata yung tinted sunscreen because I'm the type of person na always on the go, always nagmamadali, minsan di na ako nakaka-makeup. It gave a slight coverage kasi sa mga pimple marks ko, sa eye bags ko, so I feel like this will be the winner for me. Now, let's talk about the price of the two products, starting with the tinted sunscreen. This tinted sunscreen that contains 50 ml is priced at 449 pesos 75 centavos, but it also comes with a smaller packaging or a smaller ml, which is the 10 ml one, priced at 169 pesos 75 centavos. And for the whitening sunscreen, it costs 375 pesos. So, makikita nyo lang siya sa mga department stores, sa mga malls, sa Watsons. Talaga available siya nationwide. And also pala guys, I wanted to quickly share to you, when I bought this tinted sunscreen one, yung 10 ml niya, free na siya. So, abang-abang kayo kasi minsan, yung BELO products, nagkakaroon sila ng mga promos or like mga freebies. So when I bought this 50 ml bottle, yung 10 ml niya is free na siya. And that wraps up my entire review of the BELO SunExpert Whitening and Tinted Sunscreen. Let me know in the comment section kung ano pa yung gusto nyo mga products na pwede nating i-review at i-test yung difference. And if nagustuhan nyo yung video na to, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Share this to your family and friends na gusto munang malaman yung review or yung initial thoughts about this product before buying, and at least makompare nyo din kung ano ba yung mas suitable sa inyo o ano ba yung mas bagay sa inyo for a certain event. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!